Hi everyone, namaste. I hope everyone is well, or at least as well as they can be during this crazy time. I actually wanted to do a video on that. I haven't done one for a while, but I wanted to share three kind of tips over the next few months as we navigate through these waters. So the first thing is about acceptance. And I mean both acceptance of kind of the reality of the situation that we're in right now. And I don't necessarily mean the reality that's portrayed to us via the media, which is a lot of kind of scaremongering, fear-mongering. And I actually do think one tip there is to maybe not watch the news so much. But it was more so about the acceptance of how we're feeling within. So we want to be aware of how we're feeling. And I think the next few months might be a bit of a roller coaster. So when we wake up and we just, you know what, we're feeling shit and we're not feeling good, we're feeling stressed, we're feeling anxious, we're feeling down. It's being aware of feeling that way without any judgment. In fact, with kindness, with real kindness, but being accepting of it and allowing ourselves to feel that way. Okay, it's okay to feel, rubbish, to feel down, to feel stressed, worried. It's completely understandable. So taking some time out to acknowledge that and giving yourself permission to feel that way for the day. Like if you don't even feel like you can get on your mat or do any meditation, if that kind of self-care is not, if you're not feeling it and you think, you know what, I just want to laze out on the couch and binge watch something, then you know what, give yourself permission to do that. That's okay, as long as it's not something that you lose control of, with intention that you're having a bad day. And maybe, your situation is different. If you've got people to take care of, if you're busy working, just maybe if you still find time to take care of yourself, to show yourself a little bit of kindness. And maybe it's simple as when you do get home from work or whatever, if you get some time to yourself to have a bath, do something for yourself. And even take a moment, if you don't want to do a full practice, take a moment to just sit there with your right hand over your heart, close your eyes and really drop into the heart space and just really observe how you're feeling, but send yourself love. And it's okay to feel this way today. So yes, that is just accepting how you're feeling. And then hopefully the next day, you know what, you'll feel different because you've worked through, you've allowed to release the unpleasant emotions and the stress. So, that's kind of how it should work. You should start to feel a bit better once you release how you're feeling and you recognize it and accept it. The second thing I wanted to talk about was being present. So when we're too much in the future and we're fearing the unknown, we're going to be in a state of anxiety. So we don't know what's going to happen. It's not in our control to know what's coming around the corner. But we're here today. There is only now. Eckhart Tolle is a famous teacher and coach and spiritual leader. He's written books on this, The Power of Now. And there is only this moment. And when you're present and you're in this moment and you're just here, then you're not so worried about the future and you're not stressing and kind of wallowing in the past. So being present is really, really important. And again, of course, meditation and yoga helps you to be in the moment. But anything kind of meditative, if there's any hobbies, art, gardening, anything like that just, you're focusing on the task in hand, cooking, baking, whatever works for you, but just try and stay present. And then thirdly, it's turning all of this into some kind of opportunity, which is, I know, strange to say that, there's a very serious virus going around, but, people now have all extra time to reflect, whether you're working or not. There's no socializing, there's no going out to bars and restaurants at the moment for a lot of us. So, you should have more time at home and using this time to reflect, to work on yourself, to practice more yoga and meditation if you can, but certainly to grow or to develop, to learn a new skill, to read more, books, whether it's on science or biology or spirituality, just taking this time to go inwards and grow as a person. So that for me is, one of the opportunities I feel like I'm taking from this. So that is my 3 kind of tips to help get us through the next few months. And so I wish you all well and safe, and take care. Namaste.